Hello. Thank you for joining us today for our Medicare Advantage Hospital Indemnity Cross-Sell webinar. My name is Sarah Christie. These two products are like peanut butter and chocolate. They just naturally go together. Not only will we talk about why to sell it, but also how to sell it. And I'm going to be upfront with you on this. This isn't a carrier-specific presentation. We are not going to go into detail about what hospital indemnity plans look like. We're not going to go over their benefit structure or any optional benefits. There are many excellent plans out there that vary by market. What I really want to get into is the cross-selling opportunity and how it benefits your clients and how it benefits you. All right, let's jump right into it. Why sell hospital indemnity plans? I mean, what is the purpose? If you have sold a client a health plan, why do they need a hospital indemnity plan? Well, let's take a look at it. Number one, it's easy to underestimate how much medical care can cost if you have a serious accident or illness. And until you have that accident or illness, your client may very well assume their current health coverage will cover that cost. Did you know that fixing a broken leg costs up to $7,500 to treat? The average cost of a 3-day hospital stay is around $30,000. Comprehensive cancer care can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I could talk at length about the cost of cancer care and the importance of additional insurance. But that is its own topic, and we will be covering that in a separate webinar. The numbers say it all. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, 34% of Medicare beneficiaries were in MA plans in 2019. Total MA enrollment in 2019 was 22 million, and the average premium for Medicare Advantage enrollees is about $29 per month, so fairly low. MA enrollees' average out-of-pocket limit for in-network services is a little over $5,000 and almost $9,000 for out-of-network services. Now, as we all know, Medicare Advantage plans will often have no or very low monthly premiums, have other out-of-pocket costs your clients will be responsible for. And let's take a look at some of those. Now, we know most seniors, actually probably most of us, live on a fixed income. And your Medicare Advantage clients will be exposed to copays, coinsurance, and deductibles. Most of your Medicare Advantage clients have high inpatient hospital copays. This kind of insurance helps your clients have peace of mind knowing that they are covered. So now we know who needs it and why, but how do we sell these plans? Let's jump in. So lead generation. One of your best resources is your own book of business. Take a look at which clients have Medicare Advantage plans for their health coverage. If those clients have opted in to get emails from you, simply draft an email letting them know you can assist them with covering the gaps in their Medicare Advantage plans for a very low cost. You may want to provide a statistic like one on a previous slide that shows what a stay in the hospital could cost and how much they would be paying out of pocket based on their plan. If you cannot email them, drop them an old-fashioned letter in the mail. The next is become familiar with your centers of influence. Make it a point to introduce yourself to the administrators and front desk employees. Get to know them in your community and offer to be a resource if any client has questions about coverage. And for this type of product, your centers of influence include senior care centers, physician offices, and food banks. Lastly, print materials. So examples of letters, examples of ads. Every carrier that offers these plans has pre-approved print material on their agent portals. You can customize it with your information. Closing the sale. All you have to do is ask. What you see before you is just an example of a question that you can ask your client during an appointment. Would you say you lived on a fixed income? Would you be able to afford a visit to the hospital? How about a hospital stay that lasts a few days? Have your client consider the cost of having insurance to cover the cost of a hospital stay versus not having it. Now, the annual premium for a hospital indemnity plan for a senior can be as little as $400. That's about $33 per month. And if your client has a zero premium MA plan, $33 is not much of a stretch. Going to the hospital in an ambulance, staying one day will likely exceed that cost by a large margin in hospital bills. Increase your retention. Remember, if you aren't offering your client the option for this coverage, another agent will. Once they get their foot in the door, they may begin asking your client about their other coverages. Thank you for joining me today, and please stay safe.